Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Edit Creations. I'm Diane, and today we are going to be playing with the Hello Darlin paper. I have been wanting to get my hands on this, and I'm glad I get to today, so let's get scrapping. Well, I've been wanting to get my hands on this paper for a bit. I really like it. I'm not usually a red and blue person, but I just like the feel of this paper. It's this floral. I just think it's so pretty. So I've been wanting to play with it, and I decided I was going to kind of do this layout with probably some modifications. I know right off the bat, I do not care for these bows. I'm just not a big bow person when it is, what would you say, just flat. I'd rather have a 3D bow if I'm going to put a bow on there. So I did go through and grabbed out flowers, and I built them already. I did just use the glue dots this time because it was the easiest way I could do it. And I wanted to see, if I liked how it went together, how it fit and everything. And yeah, it works pretty good. I'm not sure it's the way I'm always going to do it, but for right now, today, that works. I do have these tabs. Where is it? There they are. They are from this original layout. I have the sticker sheet right here. And these stickers are used, these flowers and stuff. So very fun. This little banner right here. This one is used on it, and I'm not loving that one. So we'll see about that. But I'm going to set that aside. Okay. So the size that they have in the original layout here, grab that back, is 3 inches here and here. I decided to try it at 6 and see what I thought. I did this picture at, it's going to end up being what, 4 and, well, I guess I can just measure it. 5.5 by 6.5. And I matted it on Candy Apple as well as Sapphire, both dark on those, because I didn't want just the red by the picture. It tends to bring out colors I don't necessarily like, and this is such an adorable picture of Miranda. I think she was probably about 2 in this picture. I know it wasn't her first year. She looks a little older. Her hair's a little more, she's got a little more hair. She's always had hair, but she's got a little more here. So I think she was about 2. Don't think she was quite 3 yet on this one, because at 3 she was walking and she wouldn't have been in a blanket here. But we went to my uncle's house, and they had a pool, they had a hot tub, they had a barbecue and everything. It was so much fun. So we did that, and I loved this picture of my sister and Miranda. I'm here in the background. And then I have this picture of my dad, my sister, and Miranda, just loving on her. And then she and I are playing peekaboo right here. Or Where's Miranda? She liked both of those games quite a bit. So I have this one. And this picture here, I did mat the whole thing in white daisy, red candy apple, and then the sapphire. And it's 4 by 7.5 for the whole thing. Okay, so I will have those sizes down below. It's a lot easier for me to do it that way. I have these little scallops. I do have all of this stuff already kind of made on a cut file, and then I will alter it, depending on how I go about things. I added in the zip strip. I thought that was really cute. The background piece, so it would be 12 by 12, and then this piece right here is 11 by 11. I decided I wanted to just kind of go this route because then I don't have to worry, about wasting that paper, and it's really cute. And the back side is this little stripey, and the back side of this one are these little fireworks. So let's see here. This one is 1 1/4 by 8. And this one right here is 5 by 8. So this one is 6. Yep, 6 by 8.5. And it goes all the way across. And then the zip strip, which I just love this zip strip, is of course 1/2 inch and then by 8.5. And I thought that looked really nice. I might actually put it down here. I don't know why, for some reason, when I put it onto the paper I'm putting it next to, it gives it a nicer finish. And I tend to like that a little better. It also makes it kind of look like a pocket. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Over here, I have another one of the strips, 1/2 inch by 8.5, and then 6 by 8.5. So this will go from side to side. And on this side, they just did a little strip here as well, and then this little scallop, and there's a little scallop down here, and they had a lot of blue. And what I decided I liked was kind of this as a banner. I thought that looked kind of cool, especially like right here, and then with this like little circle here kind of hid that. But what I didn't care for, and at this point this is the only size I had, was I felt it needed to be a little taller. So I have that. And this is, see here, it's 4 by 8.5. And of course this piece is 4 by 2. So we have that. This circle came with the kit, and it is a little over 5 inches, and then it's about 2.5. On my my Cricut file, I made the circle 2.5 by 5 exactly, even though this is a little bit bigger. And then we have this scallop one, and it's kind of got a plaid paper. Let's see if you can see that. And this one is 3 1/4. So it's a perfect circle, 3 1/4. Yeah, it's a circle or a scallop circle, 3 1/4. Very cute. And so this one is supposed to go on this page and this one on this page. And I think I'm flipping them if I use them. I'm still kind of in debate about that. We have this little heart. It's really cute. And then we have these scallop borders. Like we have them over here. I have it over here. I cut one of the little scallops off of here because when I was laying things down, it looked like I could kind of put it across the page and it would look like it went completely across the page. So with that said, let's kind of put these papers down real quick and see how it turns out once they are glued down. Because that is when we know it really does work. But I like the feel of this paper. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't necessarily just have to be, for 4th of July. Great choices for 4th of July, though. But this flower is just so pretty. And when I found these pictures, I thought that was the perfect way to celebrate that day. I don't have a lot of pictures. I just have a few. I have one of Allison that I'm not putting on this, and one of Allie and Lizzie in the hot tub. And I'm not putting that one on this one either. I opted to, I think that'll look better I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go to 1 inch on there. There we go. And then on their pages, since I only have those 2 pictures, I'm going to probably put this one and maybe the one of me on theirs. Okay, so I'm just going to put this right onto here because I do like the way that feels. Okay. I'll just set that picture there, and we'll keep the bits right there. Also, before I put the pictures on, I'm probably going to use this Sapphire Shimmer brush. They talked about splattering, but it was with, and I do have it. Let me see what it's called. I can't remember, so sorry. It's a spray. It's a shimmer spray stain. Okay, let's see what they mentioned it. I am not seeing it. I felt, oh, Balmy Nights shimmer spray. Okay, so I have this right here. The other stuff tends to go everywhere for me, and I don't want to get it everywhere tonight. It's a little more than I can do. I'm doing this for therapy right now. Okay, so I'm going to put this piece on. Isn't this piece cute? Great for 4th of July. Lots of options. But the floral one is definitely my favorite. I'm going to turn this sideways so I can actually see. Oh, that's right. I opted to have it, I'm sorry, this one is 6 by 8 as the other one, because I decided I liked this feel around it rather than having this showing and this not showing. That's right, I mirrored it because I thought that looked better. And then I'm going to put this little guy on first. And this should go side to side. Okay. And then, oh, the scallop. Now the scallop I have here, I wanted to go like that. So you could see a little bit of it on both sides, and then the other stuff will overlap it. So I'm going to put that on here, and I think I'm actually going to line it up-ish with the floral paper. Well, that looks about right there. And there. And then we've got this little guy to put on here. I just feel like this is a better use of this paper. I do like how this is turning out over here, but I wanted a little something else just to kind of finish it off that made it look a little dressier. So not a huge change, but the impact is really good. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to follow that up because, of course, I should have used the mat to do that, or my T-square, which is somewhere on my desk. Oh my goodness, I don't see my T-square. Well, isn't that classic? Here, we have a ruler. Let's see how lined up we are here. Not at all. Oh wait, no, it's not too bad. It'll work. Okay, it'll just work. Okay, so this picture would go here, and we have this big gaping hole here. And this would go here. Okay, enough up to cover the hole. I'm going to put this on here, and then I'm going to grab my mat. Oh, do I want to put these on? No, we'll put those on later. I'm going to grab the mat, and then we'll do some shimmer brush before we put pictures on here. Because I do not want my pictures to have shimmer brush on them. Okay, let me grab that. Okay, so this is the close to my heart one that is sticky. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to set this aside. Oops. Okay. And then we'll just put this down here. I'm going to kind of put this one up here because it do tend to go flying. And then I have this one, and I'll just kind of add that over here. Let's see, I'll turn it. Oops. There we go. And I covered up the shimmer brush. There we now have it. Okay, I'm going to try to be gentle. Okay, and just yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, now let's take this one off and set that aside. And grab this little guy. Oh, I got it all over me. Cool. Come on. Get more on me. Ooh, I'm glad that there's a picture that's going right there, because that is a big goober. Grab just a tissue and sop that up real quick. Here we go. And then put these aside to wash after a bit. Put this one on here. It does give a nice little effect on here, aside from that big one right there. It does look pretty good. I'm very happy with how that's turning out. I love it on this. Oh, that's what if I'm not going to use the scallop one. Okay, well, we'll see. I probably won't use that scallop one. It did look kind of funny anyway, because this picture is so big and this is so little. It just looked kind of out of place. I don't know. I wasn't happy with that one, so I'm just going to omit it. And then we've got these, and I wasn't sure if I even liked this. That's not too bad. Let's see what they did. So they've got flowers that kind of go around the photo. If I was to do flowers on that side, I could put this little scallopy piece over here and kind of move it closer. Right there. I like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's just put this little guy down. So I do like a little bit of scallop, and I like that there's scallop here, and I want to mirror it over on this side. Probably should grab this ruler. I just got to cover up that little boo-boo I have on there. It needs to be like that. Okay. And then over here, I'm going to take that off and put this one on. And then we get to embellish. And I will be creating this one in 12 by 12 as well, probably a little closer to the way the original looks. We're just trying to see if Nancy has pictures that will work for it. So far, she has not been able to find any that work with this paper, which is so sad because this paper is so cute. Okie dokie. So now we have stickers. We've got the flowers that are going to go around here. Again, let's kind of look at this. So we've got all these stickers here, and then just a few of these acrylic and chipboard embellishments going on there. And I'm going to pull these flowers off. And, you know, there is a lot of white around that. I can't do it. I want some white. I just don't want that much white. So I will be back after I cut around these stickers. So I cut all of the around all of the flowers and the leaves, and I actually did these little bluebelly flowers too. We'll see if I use those. I was looking ahead, and there's just stars pretty much and bursts on these, so there's not any place else that the flowers are used. And they are cute, so let's see what we come up with. Okay, grab my different pop tapes, and since since this area right here is quite filled in on mine, I don't know if I want to put like the hearts along here. Oh, that's right. I meant to. There's a little tiny piece of adhesive hanging over the end. But I do like the hearts, but I want to stick them in, I think, in other places, maybe even with the flowers. So I might want to take some of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 technically. So the 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I did maybe 2 and 2, and then we have 1, 2, 3 blue. There's on here too. So if I took 2 of those and put them over here and 2 over here, that might be a little better for the balance that I need. So let's see here. This one is very cute. I did cut around all the little bits on this. Would I want that under or would I want that over? I don't know. Okay, let's set that back down for a second until I figure that out. Oops. What if I did it down here? I kind of like it down here a little more. Okay. So maybe if I make this the center, or just off the center. Yeah, just off the center will be good. Okay, and then we've got this one. And I think I want to make this not so tall all over. Yeah, just kind of have it blending down. And do I want to... Oh, I do like that little bluebell. I like that right there. Okay, and then we've got the blue flowers. So we've already got one in that one, so we get to pick one more. I'm thinking the medium one. Do we want to go over there, or do I want it to go here? I think I want it over here. And let's just put one little poppy tape on there. Actually, I'm going to take that pop tape off. I want even lower. So let's go with the Close to My Heart pop tape. And that means that once it's down, it is down. It's not coming up. Okay, there we go. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then we've got some leaves. Now I've got additional leaves I can pull in as well. We already have a couple leaves here, so I'm thinking just one leaf. And I actually feel like I should go with the smaller. Where did I set my scissors? There they are. I'm going to cut this really quick. Sorry. I almost cut all of the leaves too. And then I thought, no, I'm not going to use them all. It'll be fine. And sure enough, I need a little leaf. Okay. And let's see here. Maybe right there. Yeah, I like that. I kind of feel like it needs another leaf there, but I'm going to fight that for right now. And then let's see here. So they have a bunch of hearts and some little white flowers, which those little white flowers are adorable. So I think if I just kind of put a couple of those outside of this kind of grouping here. And then we've got two of these hearts. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to look at this one real quick. If I was to move this, I could put this good time. Well, it kind of gets lost. I wonder if with pop tape, if it would be better. Well, it definitely would be better. I wonder if it gets as lost. I do like it. Okay, let's grab some pop tape. I'm going to go for this one. Stay. And just kind of pop the whole thing. And I know this tears. I don't know. I don't like tearing pop tape. I'm always worried the end's going to be weird and I'm going to have like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So I just don't do it. Okay, there we go. And now I can add that in there kind of at an angle. Or I can add it over here at an angle. I think I like it here. We're going to have to put some gems or something on this. And I need to somehow glue that down, probably with actual glue, so that it stays down over there. Let's see what else we've got. So I'm going to stop with flowers on this side. I want to add something. And that kind of gets lost. That kind of gets lost on there. Things are kind of getting lost. That's too not going to work. And that might be on that other layout. I got to be careful. Okay, so how many more hearts do we have? We have one here and one here. And I feel like I should be seeing more because I know that there was more. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess that was it. Okay. And And where is that other heart from this page? There you are. Let's see you. That looks kind of cute. Oh, I like that too. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to grab the lower pop tape. Oops, maybe not. I'm going to grab the cover off the lower pop tape. And put that there. Put this here. And then anchor that down in there. I like that with the hearts, especially since it's such a wonderful picture of my sister and Miranda. Okay, so now I do want to put something up here. We've got Love This. That looks kind of cute, but it kind of gets lost. Kind of like this one gets lost in there too. I feel like because this paper, it's just a tighter weave of that, it really does get lost on there. And this is so tiny, it kind of gets lost as well. But I want something up there. I just don't know what it is yet. We'll try something in a little bit. Okay, let's switch to the other side. And we have flowers. So let's add some pop tape to these flowers. I think on this one I want to go a little lower with this one. And here we'll do a little higher. And we'll do a small. And here we will do a small. Okay. Oh, I know what we didn't add were those. The acrylics. I'm worried about everything else. I didn't even add the acrylics that I spent time on. Classic me. Okay, so this one used one of these. This one. And one of these bigger ones. Okay, so set those aside. Let's see here. Okay, I have glue dots on these, but I think I need to pop them. Okay, I could go with that one. This one, I think I'd keep it low. Oops. With the glue dot. Just like under that. And this one, I think I would go low too. Just because I really like that that one's over there. There, I think that kind of finishes that off. That looks nice. On it. Got it. Love it. Okay, and we also have this little guy here, but I'm still not feeling those. I'm just going to toss them aside for right now. Okay, so over here, we've got stuff. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Okay, so I had grabbed extras. So I'm like, why do I have so many flowers? I was playing. Okay, so we could do like maybe one down there. That's kind of, not loving that. Let's see here. No, not feeling this. It's not striking my fancy. What do I want to do? Okay, well, I know I liked the Good Life and this one and this one. So maybe having these on here will help with the flowers. And I just kind of wanted to overlap these a little bit. I don't know if that'll work, but that was kind of where I was thinking. The red, the blue, that one, this one is perplexing. It doesn't look like it's right on any of it. It looks wrong that way to me. It looks wrong this way to me. We've got that one, that one. It's better, not perfect what I was wanting, but it's better. So I'm going to push down these because that's helping. I might move, well, it kind of gets lost over there. Oh, the glue dot is sticking to me. Maybe the little one. Or right over here. I'm just going to start trying to work with these. Okay, grab this, and I'm going to put a leaf with the hopes that that will help me tame these little flowers. And I need to kind of soften this edge right here. That's why I've got that one, but maybe let's go up a little higher and put some leaves there. I could put pop tape on this one. You can kind of see it, which is one of the reasons why I hadn't kind of done that to these, but I think it kind of needs it. What about like right there? So it's kind of in the whatever I'm doing here. Not yet on that one. Gonna move that to the center more. There. I feel like there's another flower. It's probably right in front of my face. Oh, we've got the bluebells too. Oh, there it is. I need more. I need more. What am I going to do? I need at least one more nice flower. Hopefully this one will do what I need it to do. I didn't want to use my dies on this one because I thought it might be a little much. Let's try this in here. Grab the flowers over here. What have we got? We've got bows, we've got bursts on here, and celebrate. And these are the additional cuts from, or die cuts from the additional die cut set you can buy for the kit. So at least I have, oh, there's kind of a solid one. No, it kind of gets lost. Kind of like this one. I do like this one better. Let me grab one of these from close to my heart and put that on here. And the heart. Let's see if that heart would look good in here. Yeah, it's looking better. I think this with a glue dot will look good. Okay, that looks pretty good. And let's put some pop on here. There's the little ones. I want this size because I want it to give it a little more height. And since I have these, I might as well use them, and they are a lot cheaper. Okay. I'm liking it. It's better. I'm going to use some of these blue and red ones. Okay. I think just the little one here. And then I'm not overdoing it. That one looks better because the pictures are smaller. With the picture over on this other side so big, it just gets lost up here. I like the summer smiles as well, but I think they use that right here. And I'm still trying to come up with what I want to kind of feel like with these, because I like the concept. I'm just not sure I have pictures for it, which is one of the hard parts. But the paper right here is really cute, and I love that these stars punch out and you use them on both layouts. Okay. Take a look at stuff. I think we need some gems. I think gems will finish this off. And yep, I'm thinking bitty gems. Let me grab my little pokey tool. Where is it? There it is. It's kind of hiding back in the side. So let's put some gems in here and see what we think. I want to add a couple extras maybe here and there. Yeah, I do like them. So cute. Okay, and then over here, I have them on my fingers. I feel like we need one right in this kind of area, but I guess there's one here. Maybe over here. Let's take a look. It's not a lot of sparkle. Maybe some of the bigger sparkles. Just a couple of those so you can see it a little more, because everything kind of does tend to get lost on this paper. It's a very busy paper. It's beautiful paper, but it's very busy. So let's add some bigger ones to kind of definitely make sure that you can see them. That type of feel. Maybe one right there. Okay. Now let's take a look at these. I'm going to lift them up. I know I want something up here. I just don't know what I want up there. But I like all the sparkle. I like the shimmer brush on this paper. I'm sure that that other spray is good. I just didn't want that big mess right now. And I really am happy with how I changed this one up. I think it fits what I needed it to be. And I like these little groupings on both pages. They feel like they flow these layouts together. And I mean, honestly, I could switch it too. But I think I like it this way the best. And I'm really happy with it. I love this paper. And so I'm so glad that I have this paper to cherish as well as these photos all in the same layout. So thank you so much for coming to play today. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.